range in the first quarter. Anderson against LeBron. Shot from free throw range. Jump shot is good that time. LeBron's got his second basket of the game.
Looks like he might be on his game today, Clark.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Kev, I caught up with Coach David Blatt. He said a big factor in this game will be how well they limit penetration by Tyreke Evans. He said he's so unique in that he's so big and so strong and also tremendously slippery and elusive off the bounce. But we've really got to cut off his right hand and then dare him to shoot over the top. I'd rather he have a wide open look from 18, 19 feet than a clear lane to the rim any day of the week. Kevin, the marching order, pretty clear cut.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. And here are the Pelicans now after Cleveland got the three-pointer. Anderson passes to Holiday. The feed to Usher. New Orleans moving the ball around. And there's the rejection. Beyond the arc. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
And checking out some numbers for Tyreke Evans. Good season for him last year. Last season put up about 14 points a game, 5 assists, and 4 rebounds. And you really can't find much fault with him as far as his performances lately.
Yeah, he's been very, very dependable, steady, doing pretty much everything they've asked of him.
And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
And Holiday kicks to Anderson. Now the dish to Davis. Nice touch on the shot from close range. Davis has got his first points in this one. Cavaliers leading. Pass to Miller. Love with the screen on Davis. Ball's knocked loose. There's the lob to the hoop.
What a smooth finish.
Well, he's certainly the one they want on the end of those breaks. He always finishes strong.
Cleveland's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. On the wing, James, defended by Anderson. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That one is on Holiday.
Well, LeBron James having his nose broken last season by Serge Ibaka. Short of that, he can seem at times invulnerable. His durability, just one more thing that sets him apart.
2 shots.
And LeBron over his career dealing with a few back issues, but he's been able to remain remarkably healthy.
Kevin, incredibly durable, given the punishment he absorbs night in and night out and the load he's asked to carry by his team at both ends of the floor. That's another element that makes you shake your head about what he's been able to do in his career.
You're right. You're right.
They have got to put a body on it, because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
And the pass to Irving. And it's Miller penetrating. And Davis sends it back. They retain possession. New Orleans in the lead. Here's Evans. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Evans has got his second basket of the night.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
Now the story is points in the paint, Clark. I mean, they're getting point-blank shots every time down.
Now here's LeBron. Miller dishes to LeBron. Back to Miller. 6 to shoot. The drive by LeBron. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Evans passes to Usher. Anderson outside. Offensive rebound. And Usher kicks to Anderson. Anderson can't get that one to fall.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Miller, that's for 2. And another miss by Cleveland.
It would have been lucky to knock that shot down.
Yeah, that kind of shot will definitely get you the high eyebrows from the coach and maybe get you a seat on the bench, too.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. LeBron kicks to Irving. LeBron drives in, banked in off the glass. LeBron's got 6 points.
I'll tell you what, he is so difficult to guard, especially on a shot like that one.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
Well, last season viewed as a bit of a hiccup in Kyrie Irving's rise to greatness. His shooting percentages fell, but he actually improved his assist-to-turnover ratio. He's cut his turnover rate every season, as a matter of fact.
Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland. Now here is Holiday. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Spurs in San Antonio.
And defensively, I mean, he was all over the court, forcing turnovers, putting a ton of pressure on the ball.
Anderson outside. They shoot again. Hook shot on the way, and it's Kevin Love with the foul. And the Pelicans making a change here. Rivers checked in. And Holiday kicks to Rivers. Lets the three fly. Cannot hit. So Cleveland will take it the other way.
Take a look at the rebound totals, guys. That's +5 now on the glass.
And, Steve, I don't think there's any question which team came out with more energy and enthusiasm.
Nice shot by James.
And his shots are dropping right now. This quarter has been very kind to him.
Well, for New Orleans, shooting just 35% to start the game. Rivers against Miller. Holiday with the three. Again, Holiday missing.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
And Love throws it down. Clark, I'm guessing that wasn't the plan for the D on that trip.
And I'm agreeing with you there. Once they opened the lane up for him, that was a little emphasis on that finish.
Take what the defense gives you and then just power it home, right? Why not?
Here's Davis. The Cavaliers making the shot. Back to Evans. Shot clock at 5. And the Pelicans miss again.
Well, they'll give him that shot. He doesn't have the most reliable jump shot in the world. We know that.
James. That one wide left.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just clanks the open jumper.
Out of bounds, Pelicans ball as New Orleans keeps possession. And now, courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here are the teams that led the NBA in block shots last year. Pelicans, #1.
You know, Kevin, it's going to be really hard to duplicate the level of success they had in the block shots category last season. I know they'll give it their best effort, but it's hard to imagine that they could do much better than last season.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Sean Marion, he's checked in for Love. Jones comes in for James. And Dion Waiters subbed in for Mike Miller. Now here's Jones. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession.
A moment here to see the numbers Kyrie Irving put up last year. 13th in free throw percentage, 14th in scoring. And he also finished in the top 20 in assists. So this is a guy who really did a nice job of sharing the ball with his teammates.
You know, I think we should show him a little more love for finishing among the top 15 free throw shooters. I mean, I know it's not top 5, but top 15 is nothing to sneeze at. I mean, he was in a groove at the line, and it lasted all season.
Shots good by Waiters.
Another good pass, and their offensive execution has been impressive, to say the least.
The last 4 field goals have been assisted. Yeah, passing has kept the defense off balance, but to get assist, you got to make the shot. That was a good rebound right there, but they haven't been very strong on the glass so far.
Well, they've got to meet the energy that they're facing right now. So important to battle on the board. And you love the concentration. Gets hit, but stays with the play.
Yeah, he showed a lot right there. Plenty of concentration, finding a way to get that shot to fall.
Harris is checked in for Kyrie Irving. Here's Meckel. Kicks it to Rivers. Pass to Withy. Salmons against Jones. Passes it to Withy. To the wing on the left. Here's McHale. It's good from about 19 feet. Meckel's got 5 points so far. Cavaliers leading. Harris kicks to Jones. He feeds it to Waiters. Dishes it to Thompson. Sinks that one from the post. Thompson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Another finish at the bottom of the division for the Pelicans last year, but they showed that they're working towards something, and I think they could be a playoff team in the coming years.
Here's Withy. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Rivers. Shoots the three. Count the bucket. Meckel's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Pelicans.
Well, the Pelicans certainly have the pieces to get to the postseason, as you said. I mean, it's only a matter of time, I think, before they get it done and figured out so they can be a postseason team.
Now here is Harris. Here's Waiters. They get the rebound. Marion dishes to Thompson, and that one's good. Thompson's got his third basket of the night.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
Yeah, and it's a strategy that has served them well in this opening half, Clark.
And really for the Pelicans, Steve, it'll just be about being patient and not wanting to rush into the postseason. Let their team, grow naturally.
Yeah, I agree. And, it's been a while since New Orleans has played in the postseason. 2011 was their last appearance. But, just trying for a quick run with high-priced free agents would not be in their best interest.
Now here's Jones, following the miss by Austin Rivers. Here's Waiters. No good on the triple. Pelicans trail by 3. Withy passes to Rivers. Here's Withy. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his third rebound tonight. Waiters on the wing. Knocked away. Unhindered, going all the way. Meckel gets the bucket. Meckel's got 10.
A perfect 4 for 4 for him to start this game out.
Boy, he looks fresh and confident out there right now.
Harris outside. And Waiters kicks to Thompson. Jones from outside. The shot no good.
Good solid defense on the perimeter there, challenging the shot and not fouling.
Even the best shooters can be bothered by his defense.
At the end of one. Well, up to this point, a closely contested game as we start the second quarter. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
They've done a nice job on the offensive boards here, guys, and I think that was the difference in that first quarter, really pounding the offensive glass.
Well, they set the tone early with their mindset, their tenacity, and their hustle. I mean, that's the way they've come out, and it's served them well.
Dion Waiters is out there with Harris, and it's LeBron James. Then there's Kevin Love, and it's Marion in at the 4 spot. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Guys, they're really passing the ball well here in the first half.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is working hard on the offensive glass. They've had a number of putbacks.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Cunningham's checked in. Marion setting the pick for James. There's a good screen. Oh!
Look out!
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
Yeah, I like that. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in, but I say put as much as you can on the finish and get your teammates going.
And we've played through the first minute here in the second. From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Yes, Kevin, LeBron James joining a younger team with the Cleveland Cavaliers. He said, we're not ready right now. It will be a long process. My goal is still to win as many titles as possible, but what's most important for me is bringing one trophy back to Northeast Ohio. Our city hasn't had that feeling in a long, long time. Kevin, what a worthy goal.
Cleveland's last pro championship back in 1964, Doris. Thanks. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Irving's checked in. Anderson is checked in for New Orleans. The 3 from LeBron. The shot no good. And New Orleans will come the other way.
Well, last year LeBron mentioned that he was jealous of Durant's shot totals. Just an offhanded remark by him, but it did open up some speculation by what he meant.
Now here's James. He's got 10. Rebound by Drew Holiday. Holiday left side. And stolen by James. And it's sent back by Anderson. Here's Waiters. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
And his mechanics are just all out of whack now. He just has no feel for his shot.
Well, his numbers certainly back